Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to me, Redski, on another round of Righteous readings, raw and righteous as always, guys. We're doing the love reading, so this is where Venus placements are highly prevalent. We're going to do singles and couples, all 12 signs, as a speed reading. So the way this will work is each sign will be selected by random from the cards. Whatever sign is drawn is the sign we'll be reading. Remember, Venus placements are highly prevalent for this one. Even the singles and couples is primarily a love reading, so therefore your Venus placements will be highly prevalent. So for each sign, I'll be doing 2 mini readings, basically. One is for singles, one is for couples, and we move on to the next sign. So it'll be in total 24 speed readings. 12 times 2, 24. One for single, one for couples, okay? So they're going to be out of order. Check the pinned comment down in the comments down below to find the timestamp for the star sign reading that you want, okay? So singles will go first, couples will go second for each of the signs. So for example, say Aries comes up next. Single reading will be done, and the couples reading will be done, and then we'll move on to the next sign. Okay, guys? So it's going to be a fast one. This is the love readings for singles and couples of each sign of the zodiac. Okay, this will attain for March 2022. And as I said before, Venus placements highly prevalent. Okay, guys, let me warm up the cards and we will get into it. And I'd also like to say thank you to everyone for all their wonderful words of support while I've been recovering from the dreaded virus. We're doing a lot better now. So thank you so much for all your prayers, all your thoughts and blessings. It has been extremely uplifting. So thank you so much to everyone. Okay. So let's see what first sign will be read today. First sign, Libra. So Libra singles, we will start with you and then we will move on to couples, okay? Okay, Libra singles for March 2022. So it's coming in for you guys. Libra singles for March 2022, Venus placements, please. Or Sun, Moon or Rising will work, but if you want best bang for buck, go for your Venus placements, guys. Going in for the single Libras for the month of March 2022. Okay. Alright. Libras, singles. For your month, I'm seeing that work is being a bit difficult for you. 6 of Swords reversed. There's a lacking of getting over in some sort of anxiety around work or lacking of getting some sort of movement here. I feel that there's some sort of intellectual stagnation around the workplace. I feel like you might not be seeing eye to eye with your work colleagues. Your ambitions are a bit weak as well. With the Hermit in reverse, there's a lack of following your own knowledge, there's a lack of following your own guidance. Following counsel from other people too much, which is making you maybe make some improper decisions due to improper knowledge. Friendships, you're trying to put a new spin on it with the 6 of Cups reverse, trying to bring in the glass half full kind of energy, trying to bring in some prosperity, I feel here with friendship. Love for the singles is the Chariot in reverse, sign of Cancer. I really feel that with love, it's always that sensation of losing last minute something that was firmly in your grasp, like sand slipping through your hands. Every time you think you're getting some gumption on it, it's like the door's shut. Not having much luck with it, I feel. Family, Ace of Wands, fresh new seed and beginning of creation. I feel like for some of you, maybe actually going into some sort of venture with family or just starting a fresh new beginning, a fresh new relationship with a lot of family members that maybe you haven't been around or seen for a while. Your health is looking pretty good. The Hangman, you are sacrificing a lot for your health at the moment, Libra. You may be doing some new health kicks or just trying to revamp a new situation in health and trying to sacrifice a lot for this. Let's clarify this a little bit further down. Libra's work, ambitions, friendships, love, family, and health. Alright. So work is looking pretty good. There's lacking of journey, I feel. That Six of Swords reversed, but with the Nine of Cups, you are quite successful in your workplace. I feel like you want to move further with it, but at the moment you're quite secure, you're quite successful. I feel like there is some anxiety about the level of success you are having at the moment though. I feel like you've reached the top of the ladder and you are starting to wonder if there's much further you can go in the company maybe you're working for. Your ambition's lacking a little bit too with the Hermit in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Your ambitions are that of following counsel from others and maybe making some improper decisions here, lacking in following your own knowledge or guidance. There is a sense of not having enough monetary or security here to really sustain oneself. Friendships, Six of Cups reversed with the Seven of Wands. Friendships for singles is that of really bringing in new possibilities, new outlooks that will soon come. You are making gains here with your friends or friendship relations. You are trying to breathe new life into it. For some of you, I feel like you are trying to reconnect maybe after a bit of a sore point. Relationships, Chariot reverse, Ace of Pentacles. You know, there is that sensation in love for Libra single side. Every time you have something in your hands, it's sort of like sand through it. It just falls straight through. Things are cancelled last minute or don't come through, but you are trying to bring in new prosperity into love. You are trying to breathe new life into love here, where otherwise it's just fallen through your hands. You're trying to bring the prosperity and the happiness through love at this time. You may not have had much luck in the love department, but you're trying to really bring in that sensation of, may not have worked before, but now I'm going to invest a lot of prosperity and time into this. Family looks really good. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, you know, fresh new creation beginning here. Or invention, something you're passionate about and you're swiftly making movement towards this hastily made movement like arrows through the sky. With your family, I really feel that there is a lot of communication at the moment, that there really is a fresh new beginning here to be had. I feel like this is something that you maybe had a long dream of wanting to do, maybe starting up a business or some sort of new creative venture with your family. It's not a creative venture, it's just being coming back into unity again after a long time of absence. Health looks great too. Two majors, the Hangman and the Star. The Star is Aquarius's major arcana. We are sacrificing for health here and we are bringing in wish fulfillment through the Star. I feel like things are looking really good for you in health at the moment. You've really put in the effort and it's really starting to pay off for the single Librans in March. And you really are having wish fulfillment. It's like the stars are guiding you, astrological influence here to tell you that you are on the right track. So summarising March as singles for Libra. You're looking pretty successful in work. The ambitions are maybe lacking a little bit. Friendships, you are starting to make gains here. Love, what hasn't worked before, you are starting to bring in prosperity and maybe even some monetary material listed gains here as well. Family, there's fresh new creation and health is looking superb. Let's do couples. Okay, now let's look at Libra couples. We'll look at thoughts, feelings, and intentions both ways of you and your person you're connecting with throughout March, and then we'll get an outcome for you guys, okay? Remember, Venus placement still highly prevalent for you and your person. Let's look at Libra and their person thoughts, feelings, and intentions both ways. Them and their person March 2023. Let's see what that's looking like for you guys. Libra towards the person and the person towards Libra. Feelings and intentions both ways and an outcome, please. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. So Libra, your thoughts towards your person is that of the Devil reverse, Capricorn sign coming through here. In your thoughts, you are trying to release in this relationship anything that was maleficent or binding or anything that was addictive. Anything that was not good for this relationship or good for you in general, you're trying to release this now, I feel. In your feelings, Libra, towards your person, the Knight of Pentacles, being very mature, very methodical, very laborious here to bring in this security that you want in this relationship. I feel that your feelings are really solid. You know, they may have taken a long time to build up, for example, but they are very solid, very secure. You really want to show this person how secure you are and what you can really give to this. Your intentions towards this person is really to give everything you've got. The Four of Pentacles reverse, really put the money out there, really showing them the security that you can give them through the monetary and the material. Let's look at your person now. Your person's thoughts towards you is the Ace of Cups reverse. They are thinking that there could be a little bit of erosion in this relationship or a little bit of change going on here. They're not really quite certain in the thought process where they sit at the moment. I think they're thinking that there has been some change in this relationship and maybe they're just losing their footing mentally as to where they sit with you. If maybe feelings are the same or whether they're still on the same wavelength. Their feelings though, King of Cups reverse. They are feeling a little bit left out, I want to say. They may be feeling that that there's a bit of a sense of, how can I put this? There's a bit of mistrust here, a bit of craftiness. Maybe that they're being left out of the loop here a little bit in the feelings department, feeling like maybe they're not being the most highest of need at the moment. They're getting a bit forgotten. Their feelings, Eight of Swords reverse. Their intentions towards you, Libra. Their intentions, Eight of Swords reverse. They are sort of intending here that there is a little bit of a... I do see that they're intending that there has been some sort of treachery in the past and that they're trying to get over this. I feel like they've put in a lot of hard work and they may have gone through a bit of a time of depression, but they're trying to get over this now. The outcome, the World and Justice. The World is completions of cycles. Justice is that of truly fair deliberation and decision. Not necessarily going either way, but being truly fair and impartial. I'm seeing here there is a wrapping up or a completion here of a lot of, I feel, issues that you may have had. Justice is sort of going to come in and make fair decisions here. It's not going to be, bipartisan to either or either. It's going to be truly fair and down the middle. And when this happens, I feel like you can let go a lot of the issues that you may have faced in the past. And if there had been any treachery or any, ill regard, that can be finally released. I feel like there's a sense of really moving forward in a new light, a new chapter, closing out the old to make way for the new. Let's clarify this a little bit further now for Libra couples. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed for this person's thoughts, King of Cups reversed this person's feelings, Eight of Swords reversed for their intentions, and let's clarify these outcomes with the World and Justice. Okay. So yeah, Libra, your thoughts towards this person, the Devil reversed for the Knight of Cups. You are releasing from anything that was maleficent, binding or not good for this relationship or you in general. You are offering an invitation to this person mentally. You are putting it out there. You are really bringing in a proposal here, an offering. You are handing your cup. You really want to give this person a go. Your feelings, the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles reversed. You are being very laborious, very methodical here, bringing in that real security through your feelings. But there is a sense of not equal give and take in the feelings department, I feel. Libra, your intentions with that Four of Pentacles reversed with the Fool. You are giving everything to this relationship. Everything. Your intention is that giving everything you have, all your material, all your attainable. But sometimes you do feel a little bit euphoric doing this. It does bring in a good feeling to you, but sometimes you may feel that you are being a little bit overly generous and maybe a little foolish. Your person's thoughts. Your person's thoughts towards you with the Ace of Cups reversed with the Page of Cups. This is a real... In this person's thought process, they are thinking that there has been a bit of a change here, a bit of erosion here, maybe being a bit egotistical or self-centered in their actions a little bit. The Page of Cups backing that up is sort of saying there is a lot of trust here and there is a lot of reflection being done here. The change that's happened, I feel that they're being very reflective on this. They're trying to work out, where this erosion has come from and how to mend it, how to be studious towards it, how to really mend any of the broken bridges. Their feelings, King of Cups with the Six of Cups. Their feelings are that of, you know, there may be a little bit of mistrust, or the ego may be making them a bit vulnerable. But they are being very nostalgic. I feel like this relationship has been long running and you have been through a lot of strain. But at the end of the day, they do still want to invest a lot into this. There's still a very nostalgic sense in this relationship. Their intentions, 8 of Swords reversed with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. I can see that there may have been in the past some sort of treachery, difficulty. They've put in a lot of hard work to get over this sort of depression that they've gone through. The 8 of Pentacles reverse is, 7 of Pentacles reverse is really saying that there is needs to be more growth here. They want to see more growth. There's a sense of lacking in some sort of security here, I feel. The outcome, the world of justice, you know, completions, wrapping up of cycles. Truly fair decisions being made here, unbiased decisions, which is clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. Page of Pentacles being very studious, very intent to learn, to get the extra dimension that's needed here to bring in that security. I feel like there will be a Tower moment, a real change here, a breakdown of the old systems to make way for the new systems. And there will be a sense of needing to rebuild of a new foundation. Everything that was will be laid to waste to make way for what is. Yeah, you have made the choice, the 7 of Cups, to be with one another. I don't feel that this is a breakdown of this relationship to make way for a new one. It's more the fact of breaking down this relationship so we can make way for a new beginning of this relationship, rather than make way for a new relationship in general. I feel like it's let's lay this to waste so we can rebuild it in the image of what we want, what we had before. Had maybe ran a long course. It had probably had a lot of luster, but we want to rebuild here. We want to get rid of anything that wasn't working and really make way for things that are. So Libra, singles and couples, that is your reading. I may actually do these all individually to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Okay, so I'll leave Libras there, and I will see you on the next round with me, Redsky, on Righteous Rings.